Hey guys! So if you guys follow me on Instagram, then you already know what this video is going to be about. Let me just get back a little bit. Technically, really, today I ran into somebody who was doing a GoFundMe, and normally I don't really get involved with the GoFundMes. I don't really donate, I don't really share, anything like that. There's just too much going on with GoFundMes that I just don't get involved. But today, there was a GoFundMe, and the story to me seemed kind of sketchy, and I just kind of sat there and I didn't really say anything. I just kind of thought about it for a little bit. But what caught my attention is this dog's tail wagging right by my face. What caught my attention was somebody was commenting, but as soon as they were commenting, not very long after their comments would disappear. And so I was very kind of interested in it, so I just kind of kept refreshing the page to see what was coming up. And the girl was commenting that the horse this girl was trying to buy was on an adoption page, and it wasn't urgent. There was nothing wrong with it. She used to volunteer with this. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm pretty sure some of you guys have seen that I shared this and kind of told everybody what was going on, because this is not okay. So let me pull up the original post. So the post says, "I had to sell my horse because things were rough and I couldn't take care of her. Things were still rough, but I adopted out one of my other horses to my friend, so now I have space for her. But I don't have the money to buy her back. She is $150, and then I need extra to cover the transportation. It's a total of $300. I need to bring my baby home safe and sound. This is all my fault. She goes to slaughter on Friday, but I need money by Wednesday. Anything helps. If everyone just donates $1 to $5 and we can bring her home, I am begging you from the very bottom of my heart to help me." Okay, so that's my cat, y'all. So anyways, I kind of commented, and to me, my main problem with those types of GoFundMes are, if you cannot afford the $150 bail or the transportation, then how are you going to afford taking care of the horse? Which is the big question. So anyways, I commented that, and then I noticed the girl said that the horse was at a rescue. And so all of her comments were getting deleted, and I really wanted to look into this a little bit. She said that the horse was on, not a rescue, like an adoption page on Facebook. So I DM'd her, and she sent me the name of the page and the pictures were literally the exact same as the girl had posted online. So I'm not gonna show pictures for a huge reason. Anyways, she posted a picture on the girl on Instagram who is doing the GoFundMe, posted a picture saying, "Look at my baby. She's such a gorgeous girl. This is when I first got her. It was the best day of my life." Okay, cool, right? All it really was, never mind, I'm going to take that back, I just looked at him. But anyways, that is what she captioned with that picture. So I went and I looked at the Facebook page, and there was a story about this beautiful little pony, and I'm going to go ahead and read you guys the story. Give me one moment to pull it up. I know this is going to take a little bit. But there is, so the adoption center that had this pony was a no-kill shelter, and they take ponies back whenever the new owners can't take care of them anymore or something doesn't work out. So the horse was in no danger of being slaughtered, for one. And so I went and I'm going to read you guys the complete ad for the beautiful pony. Okay, it says, "This horse," I'm not saying the name, "came to us from South Florida over a decade ago." I don't know, I can't. I'm pretty sure the girl who posted this was probably like 12 or 13, she was really young, and this rescue had this pony for over 10 years. And it says she had a sad story of being premature and deformed, so she was unwanted. Her owners bred her from great Arabian bloodlines, and she didn't have a use for what they wanted in a newborn horse. She was lucky to cross paths with a caring lady who paid for her surgery and took care of Bella until Save the Horses was able to take her into our care. She was healthy when she came here, but limited her ability to be ridden because both front legs had surgery. You can see the white hairs from the scars. The pony has massive scars on its front legs from surgery. She was adopted for several years, but a change in lifestyle by the adopter caused Bella to come back to the rescue. We take our horses back, so they were guaranteed a safe life no matter what. Sometimes it causes a hardship at the rescue because we are always so full. We sometimes share stalls. Recently, a wonderful family came and fell in love with her. It is a perfect, very loving home for a sweet, gentle horse. She will be teaching children about love and compassion as the mom is a teacher and wants to share her love of horses with local children. We love happy endings. We are a rescue. So the pony was adopted on May 12th of this year. So that tells you right now, this GoFundMe that is set up for this pony is not valid. The pony is no longer up for adoption. Now, that really raises, some questions. The pony had been adopted several months ago. And so I went and looked, and I could not find this pony anywhere else that would be saying that she was going to slaughter. So the GoFundMe had only raised maybe $47, but that's really not the point. I don't really care how much was raised. The main point that I'm getting to here is that somebody made a GoFundMe for a pony that already has a home, who is never in any danger of being slaughtered, to raise money. But quite obviously, the money is not going towards the pony. So I didn't comment actually, I kind of posted it and said, guys, this is a scam. The pony has been in a new home for several months, it's not in any danger, nothing's going on. And so anyways, people who had donated caught on and are very, very upset that they donated money to something that does not exist. There were only like 4 or 5 people who donated, and that's not really what gets me. It's the fact that these people had big enough hearts and cared so much that they were willing to donate money to a horse and little girl that they didn't even know. And it's really sad that they donated money and had to find out that this is a scam. So that leads me to the topic of how I feel about GoFundMes. I honestly don't have a problem with GoFundMes. Things happen. I had a friend whose trailer caught fire and burned to the ground with trailer and truck. Huge expense, guys, and they were on the road when it happened. GoFundMe, go ahead, make money, you need that. I have another friend. Now this one, normally I would be kind of, like I said, I don't really agree with you. If you need the money for bail and transportation, that you shouldn't be buying the horse. But my friend had posted a mare and a foal, and somebody had posted a GoFundMe for her. She did not ask, she did not do it herself, she really didn't want it. So people had donated money to this, enough for the horse's bail and transportation. And me personally, I would have felt really, really, really crappy if I wouldn't have accepted that money for people who were so caring and willing to help and so on. So she accepted the money, and I don't have a problem with that either. I mean, you're not asking for it. Somebody willingly did it for you, and you went ahead and accepted it, by all means. And she got the mare and the foal, and she received a lot of backlash for it. And even now, people are still saying, we should set up a GoFundMe for her. We should do this, we should do that. And I'm over here like, guys, no, I don't think you realize how much hate she got for just accepting the GoFundMe that somebody had created for her. So I know there are people out there who have big hearts and love to donate to stuff like that. But I really, really, really am pushing you and encouraging you to do your background checks and research on the stuff that you're willing to donate to. Because it could end up like the one that just happened, where it's fake and you're donating to a lost cause. And now people are very upset that they may not get their money back. But I believe, I may be wrong, I believe that if you go ahead and report the GoFundMe page for fraud, that they can delete it and you get refunded your money. So right now we are actually in the process of trying to get people to shut down this GoFundMe page so everybody who donated gets their money back. It's not that much money, but I mean still people donated. So that's really all I have to say today about GoFundMes and whatnot. So go follow me on Instagram. It's at the.tranquil.trio. and you can see when I'm making new videos and when they're being uploaded, and you can see me and my horse Hagen, a little bit of this precious little thing right here who's giving my hand kisses, and the feline up here who is trying to swat my camera off the windowsill. So y'all go follow me, make sure to subscribe and to like the video, and make sure to always keep requesting videos for me to do. Thank you!